So what to expect with the Piezowave or the Shockwave. So with this device, it kind of feels like a toothache in the areas that are problematic. We can use this as like a diagnostic tool. We have multiple different types of heads that penetrate at different levels. So this one goes up to 10 millimeters of depth, whereas something that can go a little bit deeper, this one can go to 30 millimeters of depth. So we can kind of go into the kind of tissue that's really needed and focus that energy right in the problematic areas. That way, this device won't make it quite as sore as other shock waves. That takes a little bit faster with healing, and you see better recovery times because of that, and overall better wellness in between treatments. We recommend a treatment plan of like once a week, usually between 4 to 6 weeks for anything that's mild to moderate. Now, if there's a larger or a more complex or more complicated case, then we can see a little bit longer. Oftentimes people have such great success with it, they actually want this performed in many different parts of their body. So if someone comes in for like shoulder pain, their shoulder's doing a whole heck of a lot better. Then all of a sudden like, oh, will this work on my hip? Will this work on my ankle? And we start working through those different areas too of those kind of chronic injury-ridden cases with that kind of stuff. There's a few contraindications, people that should not be getting Shockwave. We're not going to be doing this on pregnant women. We're not going to be doing this on adolescents that are on growth plates. Anyone that's on severe medications that makes it more difficult to clot. This is not to be performed onto the brain. This is not going to be performed onto the lung capacity or the heart. We can work on many different soft tissue injuries. If there's a fully ruptured ligament or tendon, we will not recommend using the Shockwave for that. This can help with partial tears and partial sprained strains, but nothing that's fully torn to pieces.